Walter, did they buff the Pure Brilliance rounds, Walter? Walter, what did you do to the Pure Brilliance rounds, Walter? Walter, what did you do, Walter? Why do the Pure Brilliance rounds last for 30 seconds now, Walter? Rather than 8 seconds. Walter. Pull out your slingshot, Walter. I caught you streaming. Oh no, you caught me. I'm gonna do this really cool thing where I'm gonna cheat a little bit and I'm just gonna literally. What's up, gamers? I've been out touching grass all day. Highly recommend. It's very good. I'm just gonna go and do stuff together. Data bundles. Delete that script file and extract the scripts.zip again, so that I can look into. That's right, tuning.lua. My favorite file. How did it went grass touching? I went to some gardens and that had a lake there, and I had some soup and a bit of cake and some tea. And the girlies who didn't finish off their dinner, I finished it off for them. My pleasure. Wolby. What did they do? Okay, so basically, someone in my comments said something about like they were saying like if you don't unlock Dreadstone rounds, then if you use Thule Sight, like surely you lose a lot of damage if you use Thule Sight rather than Dreadstone. But because of health also, it's 51 damage, which isn't that high, but that'll get reduced down to like 39 or 41 or something. Where's my planar garbage.xl? I think it's on my other hard drive, which is turned off. Everything in my PC is NVMe SSDs, so they're silent, except the 2 hard drives that are like both 10 terabyte hard drives. So I always turn them off when I'm not using them, because they're really loud. Alright, scripts has been unzipped. But in there I have the formula for planar, so I can just plug it in and it tells me all the damage. Hello RJ the salty trader, hello. I like soup. No soup, it was leeking potato. I thought it was pea soup. Post the hat upgrade on the forums. Is the hat upgrade good? Like, how much does it reduce the sanity? But like, you're not gonna wear this. You'll wear a miner hat and a marble suit so you don't get bucked off and so you don't die. Basically, what it boils down to, you have to, in case you get bucked off, you need a crown. And if you really don't want to get bucked off, just wear a marble suit or knight armor. Then like, nothing can really buck you off if you're wearing knight armor. Unless you get like piled by spell monkeys, then you'll eventually get kicked off and that's why you need the crown. Also buffs the sun protection and rain protection. Who cares? Like, you're still just gonna use the umbrella. Catering event for a ton of biker gangs at a motorcycle store thing. Oh, that's cool. Good evening, Zagarant. Good evening. You explain to me the scouting skill, which is the next to the lock. Yeah. So this will be insane. This skill is really cool, if I'm interpreting correctly. So it says it's work in progress, so it's disabled. But what it says is send Woby to another player or to drop items off at a designated chest. Now, if that is just, yeah, like Mr. Myth said, if this just means that Woby is a mailman, sure, whatever, it can deliver them items. If he can, if like you've got player 1 here and player 2 like across the map, on the other side of the map, if Woby runs so that he unloads him, or she unloads herself, and then she teleports to the other player, that's pretty solid. But what I was thinking is if you can send Woby to another player, and Wobie gets assigned to that player, then that player can do all of the interactions that Walter can. Like, they can ride Wobie, like, really fast. That would be pretty cool. So if Walter's at the base not doing anything, he can assign Wobie to someone else, and they can go ride Wobie wherever. Like, that's pretty cool. Because that's, like... Yeah, that seems... Technically, technical-wise, it's probably quite complicated, because you're assigning followers. Actually, it's probably not that bad. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but how it's progressed, I think Mr. Myth is right. It's probably just Mailman Wobie. It's probably just Mailman Wobie. Do you see how you unlock the tool bug? No one is making it. It requires to collect the dust, which you get one of in the world. Otherwise, you have to make it yourself or something. So it's like whatever. I mean, I think it's kind of inconvenient to make, so I wouldn't make it. But like, what? You have to make ambrosia and then feed it to a moth, right? With Wobie as a Wobot. Yeah, Wobie as a Wobot is basically these two skills. Wobie's slower when someone else rides him. Oh yeah, so I think that would happen by default, because like by default, if you use someone's kit that it doesn't belong to you, you don't have the skills, so like you wouldn't get any of the speed stuff. So you'd have default Wobie speed, which is like slower than a rider Beeflo with a nightmare saddle, I think. Hello Fancy Lamb, I'm doing well, how about you? Hello Nevres. Designate the chest player first and then use to activate deliver items. Yeah, I think it was just gonna be... I think Wobie will just go to the player, sit there for items to be delivered, then run away. So I want to do a quick test. A real test. I guess I'll do it based on how many shots it takes. So we're gonna do... so yeah, skill tree... I think after... Like, once you have jelly beans, you'd get rid of field medic and you would unlock something else because you don't need it. It was when I did my Wobie water run, it's quite rare that I actually needed it. And I honestly wasn't a fan of using Dreadstone rounds, so I'm happy just sticking with Full Sight and Bleed rounds. So this is my skill tree I would use for sure. So, I want to do the calculation. Well, like there's calculations and then there's actually practical tests of DPS testing with Full Sight rounds versus planar enemies. So I'm going to be doing it based on the number of shots. Because option 1 is use Full Sight round. Like, Dreadstone is definitely better against planar enemies. But how much better? That's the question. But how much better? So I won't use the upgraded, corrupted version. Also, like, for real, Full Sight suit. Watching a VOD from today's stream and I was thinking, do you really need the AoE rounds? You don't need that many Shadow Hearts without a Beeflo. Yeah, I also thought that. I was like, do I even need the AoE rounds? It seems criminal to have access to air effect damage and then just not use it. You know what I mean? So I did also think that. I was like, because in my actual rush, I never used the Moonglass rounds. So like, in the way I do it, I don't actually use these. I use Stinger for the knights, and that's just because Stingers were just like so cheap. It's just really, really cheap ammo. It's really cheap ammo. Oh, wait a second. To unlock the efficiency one though, you do need to unlock you need 2 ammo skills. So you could actually just unlock Shadow Slinger and then don't do either of these and eat the extra cost because it goes from 20 to 30, right? Pure horror rounds in the Full Sight frame. That's true. You could do that. That's true because that is one shot and it bleeds for 90 damage in that area of effect. That's very true, actually. Huge true. It's not instant damage, which could be a bit icky, but you can stack it so you didn't fall down. Yeah, that's pretty true, very true. But you might just actually just eat these 2 skills, get rid of these 2. So then you can't unlock this one unless you unlock this one. Instant AoE does sound very useful, but it's like it's useful if you're killing Fuel Weaver legit. But that's it. If you're killing Fuel Weaver legit, then yeah. Didn't say what the mapping skill is. Didn't say what the map thing skill is and what happens when you spam click the scrap frame. You spam click the scrap frame. If you don't charge it enough, it doesn't fire. And if you charge it just enough, it does between like... It goes up to double damage, but it scales depending... I think I did say the damage scales based on how far how much you pull back the sling. See that pure brilliance rounds lasts 30 seconds? Yeah, I didn't see that initially, so I want to test that. So let's give that a little test, shall we? I need to get used to where the mount is. Alright, so I've got these attachments. Alright, so yeah, if you're using this, so the thing is, if you use pure horror rounds as well, it like pure horror rounds kind of dilute how bad Thule Sight rounds are versus planar enemies because they do so much damage. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna spawn Armored Berger, and we're gonna ignore the fact that I can slow the Berger down, so that like DPS wise this is still better. Oh, I have health values off. Man, this guy's so much stronger than his normal cousin. His normal cousin dies before he even gets to me. Switching ammo seems like it doesn't cancel the... Switching ammo seems smoother. It hasn't cancelled any of my animations yet, which is good. I think they might have fixed it. The ammo switching feels so much nicer. It doesn't feel like it's ever getting close to cancelling. Did they fix the ammo switching so it doesn't cancel the animation? Hello, Anime Kurugaya. Yo, Mr. Myther, have you noticed if you cancel animations by switching ammo at the bad time? Yeah, slow rounds stack up to 4 and Ica rounds stack up to 1 and they work together, yeah. I've memorized that tentacle spike damage against planar damage becomes spear damage. Oh, it's that much? So, yeah, they go down from 51 to 34. I haven't played since update too much. This one, yeah, this would be speculation. I don't know what this does. It's speculation. Speculation would say that you send it to another player and she would sit there and drop items off or something. So anyway, that was 24 horror, 88 Thule Sight, 8 slow down, 1 Icker. So how many shots did I fire off there? 24, 88, plus 8, plus 1. 121 shots I fired off. On the forums they said it was a courier skill. Okay. So it's deliver items to someone, which is good. It's fine. So you could just do this, and then you have a lot more skills to play with. Honestly, I don't even know what you'd unlock. I don't... People said, it's like, yeah, you can put multiple campfires together to make yourself warm up faster. Correct.
Nice.
But you could do that with anything. So why eat up 3 inventory slots? Like burning a tree burns at 90 degrees, so that will max out your thermal stone. It just... that your temperature only goes up by 1 degree per second, so you just have to burn it for that long, which accounts for... From a cold thermal stone, it's burning down 2 trees, one after the other, and then your thermal stone's at maxed out. Like, no matter how many trees you put around it, it only goes up by a certain rate. And then people said, like, putting 3 campfires makes it, like, you can max out a thermal stone. True. You could also just put down 2 Starcrawler staffs, which is 1 inventory space. So, it's, like, nice for cooking, I guess. I don't really find myself cooking all too much, and if I do, I usually just put down a star for it. But, yeah, I guess. Could you dupe Justin armor a bunch of times to get pure horror rounds to use it as the AoE damage in Fuel Weaver and truly don't have to use AoE rounds? Probably. Just make one thing, you don't have to think about having stuff for a campfire. Oh, for sure. Oh, no, yeah, for sure. In early game, this is cool. Like, for a beginner, like, for sure. Like, this is really intuitive, having a mobile campfire, like, for sure. When you use a scrap frame and just charge enough with the ox round. So the scrap frame does up to double damage for the initial shot itself. not the effect. So in the case of like Thule Sight rounds and the other rounds, you wouldn't want to fire them off on the scrappy frame, because it does, the initial hit does double damage, but the effect still only happens once. So you just like kind of lose the damage because you're not firing off that effect as often. Everyone's made to last longer. Yeah, I'm gonna test that real quick. Like, yeah, it is definitely a thing. Let's quickly test it. So I put that in chat. Walter, get the doggy treats, Walter. Get the brilliant sense. So I think a lot of people in the comments, people are like kind of just ignoring the fact that if you unlock the husk rounds, you cannot use Ica rounds. You can't use them, and like that's a big deal. So right now I'm measuring the shots, but with that Ica fight, I had to kite Berger once. I had to move back once, and that's when I reset the slowdown rounds. So people are just kind of like not, yeah. There's practical DPS. If you had a team and you didn't have to do anything and you just had to hold up, then yeah, bright shade rounds are way better for planet enemies, like for sure. Right, where's the thing? Excuse me, sir. Where's the thing? There we go. And then for this, you want the jelly grip, because you have to kite so much that I think the jelly, because if I recall, you have to fire off like 9 or 10 shots to make void better. So I think you use jelly grip with this one. And you don't want that frame actually, you want the scrappy frame because you're not using a special attack. Because you have to refresh all of your things quite often, so you're just going to constantly swap them out. Doggy tweets? Also, I'm glad people agree. This skill tree, legit my favorite skill tree. For real, for real. Okay, so you start the fight with then you pure brilliance, and then you might have to. I'm not sure. It depends how much I'll have to kite. Oh wait, how do I dash again? Just double click. Did they change it? I was double clicking there and it just wasn't going through. Did they change how the way it works? The double click does not feel good right now. But it is working. Okay, never mind. So for kiting with Lunar Wobi, I don't think you would actually bother doing that. Maybe, because you don't run very far, so I don't think you really do that. Okay, guys, let's get started. Oops, fired off 2 backs. Okay, Void Wrap might be just worth using. It was standing, just double tap a direction. Oh yeah, look at that. Is that faster than just moving really quick? I think it's maybe marginally faster. All the slowdown rounds are out. It feels like it. Let me try to mess up an animation. Okay, you can't. I feel like it feels nicer when you swap ammos. It feels like it's harder to mess up the ammo switching now. Like you really have to try to mess it up. Okay. So I used 12 slowdown, 3 brilliance, and 101 bright shade. So I fired off. That's actually way closer than I thought it'd be. So that's 116. This was 121 or something. What was this? 24, 88, 8, 1. Yeah. So with Shadow, I fired off 121 shots with Void Wrap. So I fired them off a lot faster. And then with Brilliance round, I fired off 116. So this required less rounds, but I kited more. I had to kite 2 or 3 times. and I wasn't using the void wrap. To be fair, I think I could use the void wrap with the setup list. I think you could use the void wrap and have like enough uptime. Point is, full sight rounds were actually better DPS than the bright shade ones there. Like actually, like for real. Edit husk grip, they made it so if you read the video, how many round? That should have add a husk grip that made it. What? They've added a husk grip? If you dash instead of kiting, it would be faster. I don't know if it would make the difference though, because it still interrupts. Because like, if you interrupt more than like if you interrupt once every like 9 or 10 shots, then Jelly Grip and Void Wrap are like the same. So you should use Jelly Grip in case you do less than 9. But if you're using like more than 10, then yeah, Void Wrap gets better. The devs want to add one. Is that right? Let's just time it. Should I just time it instead? Let's do it again, but I'm just gonna time it. Should I use Void Wrap? I won't. You probably could. I feel like I was firing off more than 10 shots at a time, like with the Bright Shade Husks. Silk grip for both? No, no silk grip. Because there's a reason why I'm choosing those specific grips for the setups. Because if you can do more than 10 shots, Void Grip is better. Void Grip is better. So control grouping both for silk grip doesn't make sense. Because like both could use Jelly Grip, but only one of them could really consistently use Void Grip. So that's the point. It benefits from slowing down enemies because you can Void Grip. Oops, not that one. Oops. Alright, so spawn Barrager. I'm gonna click attack and start. I'm sorry, I got bad start. So I'll do the dashing instead. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. Okay, I think Void Wrap is actually worth using here. 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Yeah, Void Grip is worth using. Well, it would slow down how fast I can apply the debuffs, but yeah, you can Void Wrap Lunar Affinity. The Void Wrap is tied to the like the upgrades, not the affinity. Alright, so to death animation, that was 1 minute 6 seconds. I'll show the stopwatch. That was 1 minute 6 seconds. So I clicked attack, then I hit the stopwatch. It's roughly 1 minute 6, roughly. Okay, let me do it again though, but this time I'm gonna do it again, but this time I'm gonna just slap the Void Grip on it, because I think you could probably use the Void Grip and it would be good. Where's your Angie because he didn't get to drink his meat? Oh, thinking you can't use it because Lunar and Void. What you're saying would make sense, but yes, it's just it doesn't sound very intuitive, but yeah, it's hooked to this skill, not the affinities. All right, let's do it again. So remember, 1 minute 106. Dude, it's like Void Wrap. It's like just worth using. You're doing like maybe 16 or so shots. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, he lost his slowdown. And then you have to start again. So when his slowdown runs out, you have to kite again, so it resets the hit streak again, which will account. Is this gonna be slower than 106? Oh, it was 103. That one was 103. So, as you can see, the void grip did not make a big difference there. It was technically better. It was technically better, but I think firing off so many debuff rounds individually, means the I think the jelly grip was almost the same. Okay, cool. The ultimate setup is to have one slingshot with full sight frame charged with the slowdown rounds, and have another slingshot with scrappy frame loaded with full sight ammo. Maybe if you want infinite full sight ammo, but if you're swapping swapping slingshots, it resets your attack streak every time. So you'd rather do it all in the one slingshot and keep your hit streak going. Because if the boss is affected by icky rounds, like they're not coming anywhere close to you, so you don't have to kite. Wait, keep that one in. Then we're gonna put that one. Man, I have to remember. I did forget. Make a difference with the full sight frame? No, full sight frame just adds the special attack. So it's just I just find the full sight frame more convenient. So like, how do I explain it? With like the husk setup, you're quickly firing off just a few debuffs. Actually, you could put pure brilliance in the special attack, but the point is you're firing off one pure brilliance. The reason I didn't use it before is because you're firing off pure brilliance so often that I didn't want to have to keep interrupting my hit streak by doing a special attack. So rather than doing a special attack, you just swap all the ammos out and it doesn't reset your hit streak. But with this, with icky rounds, they last 60 seconds. So like you only have to fire it once at the start of the fight, then the boss will probably be dead by the end of it. So it's not like a debuff that you have to constantly cycle in and out of. So slowdown rounds, icky rounds. Nerf Ica. I mean, that's the whole point of them. How I still see it is like, if you're soloing, you do shadow because you need the slowdown. If you're in a team, then you do this because you don't need the slowdown as much because someone else is distracting the boss. So if you've got Walter firing here and a Wigfrid over here, the boss is going to constantly be going back and forth here. So like you probably won't need to kite. So like you can actually just hold F without slowing the boss down. You can still slow the boss down because worth, but the ice round's also A with the full sight frame. Yeah, I think it's any magical one. Although I haven't used them. Does the debuff also affect damage of other players? Yep. So that's why I think it's like good for multiplayer. The pure brilliance rounds, they oh, I unlocked. Oh yeah, no, I'm right. I'm doing those are the wrong rounds. You probably need more than that. Yeah, all the magical ones. Alright, let's do this again, gamers. I'll do the dash to dodge as well. My goodness, he's so slow. Legit don't. Oh my goodness, the dash pulls you out of range. That's crazy. Early game affinities depends how fast you want to kill Fuel Weaver. Also, you see, momentarily the tentacle is just like de-aggro Beardra. I kind of whiffed at the end there. But as you can see, 1 minute. That was 1 minute flat. So, there you go. I'm using ammo that isn't meant to kill planner enemies. I'm sure the story would have been different if I didn't use the pure horror rounds. The pure horror rounds... Oh, I wasn't even using the void cow. I wouldn't even been using the void cow. Right, yeah, void cow, right. To be fair, void cow adds more bleeds. It doesn't really add more damage, but it increases the duration, so it adds 2 more bleeds. Let's do that again. It might be a little faster. But yeah, point is, Thulsight is best no matter what you're fighting, basically. Or if it's not, it's very close to being the best. So anyway, but I think this is correct though. Luna should be slightly behind Shadow when you're just on your own, because slowing the enemies down is huge. Go with Shadow for most characters. I think Shadow is winning. Yeah, it is. But I'll tell you why Shadow is winning. Not in this case. But most of the Shadow affinities are better because of one simple fact. Nightmare Werepig exists. And that's it. You can access Pure Horror way earlier than Pure Brilliance. And that's why, for a lot of characters, that's why it's just better when they're hooked into Pure Brilliance. Which benefit more with Luna? Wolfgang maybe, because it might make the difference for 2 hitting nightmare creatures. Winona, Luna is better. Luna Willow. Like Shadow Willow is just yes, bigger DPS, but Luna Willow is I actually get utility of area effect damage. Luna Willow. I'm trying to remember who else is on the Luna side in my boss rush art. Yeah, I think what they need to do is get actually, no, they can't do that. Game progression. I was going to say, what if they added a Nightmare Werepig progression after the second one, where he is infused with brilliance? But that would be far too deep into the game, because you have to kill Nightmare Werepig, Scrappy Werepig, and then him. Add some random, like, pure brilliance golem deep inside the archives or something, and when you kill him, he just drops, like, 5 pure brilliance. Or something like that. Because then any character who has pure brilliance hooked to their Lunar Slinger, or their Lunar skills, they can actually use them. Because once you unlock you can't dupe Pure Brilliance, though. Nightmare Werepig allows you to dupe Dreadstone and Pure Horror, but Pure Brilliance, it would be like a boss giving you Brightshade Husks and Pure Brilliance. But then that's a little bit unbalanced, though. Because then you could just immediately make the Bright Smithy and then dupe your way up to making all the Brightshade stuff before you've killed Celestial Champion. You know what I mean? So that's why I think it should probably only drop Pure Brilliance and not Brilliance and Husks. Because the Brilliance and Husks versus Horror and Dreadstone, they're not 1-for-1. Because Dreadstone is also required alongside Void Cloth. If you can go to the ruins after killing Nightmare Werepig and make the Horror pedestal or whatever it's called, but you can't make anything on it because you require the cloth. Whereas if you got access to this and you had Brightshade Husks, you can make everything. So that's why they're not quite equivalent. Said the Frostjaw is also part of a questline, maybe Lunar Shark on the Lunar Island Archipelago. Yo. Maybe. But like Nightmare Werepig, you can just instantly access it. So like I think it should probably be you should be able to access it as early. Right, anyway, let's do accidental dash. Ooh, just a few more will-be tweets. I'm allowed to steal this idea for my game. The Golem. Absolutely. Oh, I missed. It's pretty unnerving because the boss can get so close to you. 58 seconds didn't really add a lot, but It cut 2 seconds off giving the void cal because it just means the pure horror rounds last longer. It doesn't actually make them do more damage, you know what I mean? So that, I guess I just performed a little better that time. So yeah, that shaved 2 seconds off. Judging is the shadow version of Moonrock. Charged Moon Glass is the equivalent of Nightmare Fuel. Pure Horror is the equivalent of Pure Brilliance. So the Lunar Webpig Brilliant would be a boss that drops Pure Brilliance in Moonrock. Yeah, and that would be fine because that doesn't allow you. It allows you to make the Bright Smithy, but you can't make anything on the Bright Smithy, so that would be fine. Snack break? No, cheating. Anyway, point is, anyone who says the husks are better DPS, no, no, they're not. Which honestly, I was surprised. I thought they would be similar, but no. It was like 103 with the Void Wrap, and Thule Sight was 58 seconds. So like, Thule Sight was just straight up better. But only because you can use Ica to slow them down so much so that all of the tentacles hit, like all of them hit. And also, without the pure horror rounds, it would be worse. You have to use the pure horror rounds in conjunction. Doesn't really matter if you don't use the Void Cal. So I think in that case, you would use the Altar Guardian hat. The Enlightened Crown. But some bosses you can't stay still though. What's it called? Cold Light? Staff Cold Light. Folding Wilby skill works on bananas, juice berries. Yeah, people told me what they worked on in the comments. It works on like cactus and stuff as well. It's pretty neat. It works on a lot of stuff. It's very cool. From a gameplay somewhat, I think Bright Shade should be better given how much longer they take to get, but I have no idea what else they might impact. I don't know if they should balance things based on... Like, it's very clear that Fuel Weaver and Celestial Champion are meant to be equivalents in terms of difficulty and game progression, but you can kill Fuel Weaver way faster than Celestial Champion. Then put the same 5 stars at a dash distance. That's true. Yo, Rob, do you know what, like, you know how, like, Sanity auras, their auras dissipate as further you go? Do you know what the radius is in which, like, it takes for these to, like, start losing the Sanity aura? Like, how far? Like, if I'm stood right here, do I still get the max Sanity aura? Or do I have to be literally right on top of them? Oh, you instantly start losing them as soon as you're not right on top of them? Don't know, or you gotta be inside them for max effect? I see. But I guess you can compensate to that from that with just like just having more of them. I didn't just start the timer. Oops. Oh, I think I reset my streak. How did I do that? Well, this has been worse DPS as I keep resetting my streak. Where my crown is still active so far. Oh, I reset my streak again. Oh my goodness. I mean, that was probably faster. The Enlightened Crown has just a flat 42 damage per hit, so it's like him getting hit by 2 Thule Sight rounds, but without the effect. So it's significantly faster, but I keep resetting my streak. That's like 15 seconds faster, and I messed up a bunch of times. What if we teleport behind him and stun him? Smart. Yeah, with Bear you can stun, because the bleeds are all planar. So yeah. So yeah, there you go. Enlightened Crown is the best, as long as you can keep it up. Like, technically, the Void Wrap and Void Cal buff, like, doesn't actually do anything with the bleed rounds. It just means you have to use less bleed rounds, because you don't have to reapply them as often. So, like, yeah. Planar defense reduces the damage of the Crown Assaults to 2832. Yeah, something like that, but still. I just killed it 15% faster purely from the Crown. It boosts the initial damage. Oh yeah, it boosts it from 37 to 43. Or something like that. But yeah. But so you lose that and you lose the extra bleed duration, but you gain 42.5 damage per hit. So like Crown's always best usually. Plus 10 planar. Oh, I see. Does the Crown work with Pure Brilliance debuff? No, you need to hit them with planar damage. Although, I've just had a massive idea. Watch this. I need to switch affinities. I've just had the hugest idea you've ever heard about in your life. It abuses the Bright Shade staff. Bye-bye, Rob. Bye-bye. So I tried doing legit with water, and you either need 2 or 3 orange staff or a freak ton of cactus. What's that? What's that for? For a legit fuel weaver? Yeah, you could probably ride Wobie for the entire fight and just... Oh, you don't have access to Ica rounds by then, right? That's right, gamers. Exclamation mark Roblox. Okay, it doesn't buff it as much as I thought it would. Yeah, it's only plus 5 planar. Still 300 DPS. Free Bobucks? Not quite, but if you buy Bobucks with my link, then I get money. Hell yeah. Yeah, Abigail's is plus 10 per hit. Right, because where we can't attack the shoulder hand and aiming them is a nightmare. You put on a nightmare amulet and then shoot them with your slingshot. It applies to planar damage, yeah. Shadow's the best skill tree. Walter, for real, it's lots of fun. Alright, so now I can definitively say now that, like, in actual real world practice, like Thulsite rounds are the best, regardless if you're whatever you're fighting. It doesn't matter. I mean, today I was beating Fury with the Shadow Affinity. Like, he teleporting around the arena. That's pretty fun. So, if I was to do a skill tree, you ignore... Because the way I happened to play... Ow, I just crushed my finger. The way that I... Yeah, that's kind of how I justify everything as well. If you're playing in multiplayer, it doesn't matter. Everything dies so fast. Like, your debuff ammo won't probably last the full 30 seconds. I mean, it's still better, probably. It just, rather than firing off one bright shade that's going to do, like, what, 70, 80 or something damage, as long as your debuff is getting used, like, 10 or 20 times, then, yeah, it's good. But yeah, the way I happen to play, I could probably get by without using these. I just need enough damage to put into the knights with some kind of round. But that could be anything. I could use marble rounds. I could use Thule Sight rounds. At that point, I could just use a bunch of Thule Sight rounds. Which would still work. But that means I do lose out on this. Which means I can't make as many. Which just means it costs me more resources. If you're using Thule, you'd want the frame for it. Yeah, that's actually not bad, actually. Now I didn't think about that. It would be a lot of effort spamming right click. But like, yeah, every shot would have a 50% chance to let off 68 damage multiplied by 3. So that's 204 damage, but it has only a 50% chance to happen. So 102 damage plus the 51 initial damage. That's 51 damage, 153 damage per shot. 153 per shot. Which is good. Better than stingers. But like at that point, when you're fighting the knights with the cheese, like you just need enough ammo to just kill them. You don't really care about the speed, but yeah. Gunpowder rounds able to break down stuff using them in mining or chopping toadstool trees. That would be cool. If they made gunpowder rounds, if you fire them at an object, they like do a chop and they have a chance to do an explosion to knock it down completely. That would be pretty cool, and I would unlock gunpowder. Ever cheat to get inspiration points? Oh yeah, like every time. I never play from zero. I never play from zero insight to get them all normally. Yeah, that's cool with gunpowder rounds. Why don't you recommend the ammo pack for Walter? Because when you're fighting, you want to quickly switch between them, and if they're all inside your pack, you then have to open the pack, pull them out, and then switch between them. So regardless if you're using the pack or not, you still need inventory space for all of your ammo. So I don't think really worth it. Because like for me, then I would have Ica rounds in the special slot, Thule Sight rounds, bleed rounds in the inventory, and slowdown rounds in the inventory. So that's 2 inventory slots. I could use a ammo pack, and that's 1 inventory slot, but then before a boss fight I have to pull out the other 2 things, so then I'm using up 3 inventory slots, so it's kind of just up to you. Pure Brilliance Farmer, even for mining statues from distance, so you don't trigger the clockworks and send Moby to get the loot. Yeah, you could. That's funny. Yeah, you could do that. What are people's thoughts on these Woby skills? I think this one is like, but you have to get this one. Unless you're going to train a Beefalo, but the only reason you train a Beefalo now, I think, because speed now, Woby's better. Like, Woby's just better for speed. It's for, like, if you make a mistake and you take a hit. But you can have you can just wear a crown so you don't get instantly knocked off. And you move so fast, though. You move so fast. You like Forager more than Gatherer? Yeah, so I was thinking... Alent earlier convinced me that, and I still agree, I think. Collect items for her pack. So in the early game, she'll gather butterflies for free. That's pretty neat. Because Forager, it's like double of something that you can already get, whereas this is automation. How much damage reduction is a crown? Like, Thule Sight crown is 90%, so if like Dragonfly slapped you, you would only take 7.5 damage, and the threshold for you getting bucked off is 8. Most bosses are 75 damage, so that would, like, Deerclops, etc, etc. I think Beardra is 112 or something. But if you wear Marble Armor, or Knight Armor, which is 95%, then like nothing can knock you off with just 1 hit. Unless you get chewed up by like Celestial Champion's Spin or Triple Laser. But even then, you'll get bucked off, your crown will activate, then you hop back in Woby, and then don't make the mistake again. Foraging work with grass and twigs? No. What if you get picker upper and minor Woby? So here's my thing with a minor Woby. Since minor Woby chops as efficiently as you but does it slower, you'd actually be better off time-wise for Wobie to have Retriever on, and you do the wood chopping, and then have Wobie pick up the logs once you're done chopping. You know what I'm saying? Because then Wobie will pick them up while you're chopping, and you're the one who chops faster. So that's my thoughts on that. Have Wobie pick it all up, and then you actually do the work, because you do it faster. And then this one, like, you always get this one because it's speed. And then this one, speed. This one, dash. The dash... the dash doesn't feel reliable enough. Like, I don't feel confident using it to dodge an attack last second. Because sometimes I double click and just nothing happens. But I would still go Shadow Finny. But you can mine both and pick up both, so it's faster. You can mine both and pick up both. What do you mean? I mean, yeah, I think overall it would be faster for both of you to mine and then both of you to pick up. But then at which point, it's like, okay, but you're just using an extra skill point. 2 people mine is faster than 1 person mine, another picks up. I mean, maybe. Like, the best way to, like, farm wood, as an example, is Beardra and Maxwell. 2 people mining is faster than 1 person mining and another picks up, in my opinion. You, like, stated a fact and said it's your opinion. But anyway, like, for an example, the best way to gather wood is have Beardra chop down the trees and Maxwell's puppets pick things up at the same time. Because the ultimate bottleneck is getting it into your inventory. So chopping it... it's like chopping it all down, that's cool, but you still need to get it into your inventory. So whether you do all the chopping faster and then you pick it up faster, or you just do both simultaneously, they're going to be about the same. Efficient rope crafting with fast craft animation is something I will forever be thankful for. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I would switch to Winona. Just use a knapsack. Actually true, though. I used to, when I had Mega's base, I would switch to Winona to do a ton of crafting. Field Medic, I think, is still legit. You could maybe skip Field Medic, maybe, because you can make jerky, but, like, it doesn't perish, so it's pretty good. Yo! I could actually unlock all of Wobie's skills. It feels wrong to not use Ammo Smith, though. But to unlock it, I need to spend a point on something that I don't really want. Like, Gunpowder, it does feel wrong. It does, doesn't it? But so you get 20 rounds instead of 30. Which means it's 6 crafts to max out a stack, rather than 4. I agree, it's not a big deal. Because you can dupe all the Pure Horror. The thing that will hurt the most is Icar is free. Is the slowdown rounds in the early game if you don't get enough purple gems. Icar is free, it doesn't matter how many times you have to craft that. Because you just keep poking the Icar until you have enough. Which is like 120 Icar, so that doesn't matter. Thulsite rounds, you get so many Thulsite rounds. Like, I made walls and I didn't smash all of them. Yeah, I think it impacts like the slowdown rounds the most. Because that requires purple gems. But usually you'll get enough. So it does feel wrong not to use that. But I could go for quad Wobie skills. I don't think you'll care for this. If you're a single player, you definitely don't care for this. If Wobie's picking logs up, she picks them all up, her inventory's full, then you send her off to go dump it into a chest. It's a little bit more into automation, but I don't think it would save that much. Campfire and forage? Why would you use campfire? What are you using campfire for? Why would you want the funny headbutt skill? Just, like, if you're just wood chopping and there's nothing to pick up for cooking. For cooking, smiley face. So, like, in the early game, for example, you're there in the mosaic. Wobie might run off and mine a boulder, and then she'll just immediately pick it all up, which is, like, cool. It's just free rocks, like, for free, you know what I'm saying? Like, generally, though, like, really? The campfire for cooking, but, like, star coolers? When are you cooking, though? I'm trying to think, when are you cooking? Pick double cactus and cook it wherever. In my rush, I didn't feel like I really needed to cook like cactus to regain sanity, though. I don't think I ever did that. Did I? You know, star cooler just to cook would be a waste. Well, usually I just have a star cooler at the base so I can see during the night, and I'll just cook on that. Oh yeah, sure, for sure. If you're casual playing, if you're casual playing, you might go for Luna rather than Shadow, but probably still Shadow. And yeah, you do like what, campfire, and then like foraging. Butterfly cures 30 HP, 3 moves 24 HP, so like 20% is more efficient. 45, so it becomes a little less than double instantly without full minute. The butterfly cure is very mid. I mean, but like it stacks and it's not, and it doesn't perish. So that means you could make them and they'll like you're good for like however long. Stat wise, but also it's kind of ignoring that they don't spoil, which is kind of huge. You can't take butterfly wings into the ruins because like they'll spoil by the time you want to use them. Turning hunger into sanity. You do, it's true, you also don't get hunger, but like I'm fine with having an inventory space for healing, and then I still need food. Yeah, and you can stockpile them for sure. Honestly though, but like honestly, it feels very wrong not to unlock this. But honestly though, if I'm being for real, that's what I'm doing. Also can't get them during winter. That's true, but at that point I think I would hope that I'd stack them up from then. If I'm being totally for real, I think this is the skill tree, like now. If I'm being totally for real. Like, I don't think anyone cares about this. This just saves resources. That's fine. This just saves resources. And this I didn't technically use. I think, what were we thinking, boys? Oh, I have Shadow Affinity. It's covered up by Roblox. A Woby Enthusiast. It's just like, out of all the skills you'd skip, like these are all cool, but they're skippable. If they made Gunpowder have the, like, they damage trees, and then they have a chance to one-hit them down, then I would actually consider getting it for Toadstool. Bands is skippable, or these ones, Field Medic. Well, Slingshot Band. But that means you have to kite more often, because you have less distance. And Possessed Band saves ammo. If you skipped a band, what would you pick though? So you get that one, definitely get this one. You'll have this one. You probably have this one. You do Shadow Affinity, this. You get these two for Woby. You get this one. Then what else do you go for? If there's nothing else you want, then obviously keep the bands. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't think there's anything I would want. Like, Gunpowder was funny, but I didn't need it. I could have just used Full Sight. In some scenarios, I would have done a little less damage. But in most scenarios, it's better to use Full Sight. Like, Crab King, Gunpowder was better, because there's no tentacles to actually spawn. Yeah, and that's kind of it. And like Malpatros. Except you can spawn tentacles on the boat when she's close on your boat. Scrap and honey rounds. Well, I mean, they're just super early game stuff. Shock Scrap are like kind of situational, and Sticky are just very early game. You'd rather just go straight to slow down. Moonglass, like if you're legit killing Fuel Weaver, then Moonglass. But Pure Horror also, it's not instant AoE, but it is AoE. Useful for fighting. That's what I thought. But then I never used them. So I was like, oh no. Oh no. So if I'm being totally for real, we are a furry forager. Last round's only for Bee Queen. No, I don't think you even use them. When I did it, I didn't use them for Bee Queen. I just slowed Bee Queen down and fired Full Sight rounds at her. Which is better DPS than Moonglass. Because Moonglass, if the Grumblebees are perfectly around Bee Queen, the AoE doesn't hit them. But even if it did, and they die, okay, she'll just spawn them back. You don't kill them very fast, so she'll just spawn them back, and nothing changes. Because it's not like Abigail. Abigail, she just kills them, she stun locks them, and kills them so fast that they don't really do anything. So like with Bee Queen, you have to make sure you're targeting Bee Queen, otherwise you just slow her down and shoot over full sight rounds, and then you win. You have to reapply slow to new grumbles. I don't think I applied slow to grumbles. I just slowed down Bee Queen, and then you stay at a distance. And if you're at a long enough distance, the grumblies don't come to you until you're close, and then they come towards you, and then you just go away, so they go back. Using horror rounds would do a better job than glass, so only use what you do Bee Queen before Fuel Weaver. Oh yeah, and I don't do Bee Queen before Fuel Weaver, especially that you have this skill now, so you actually have healing. That you have healing, so you don't need Bee Queen super early. I didn't think about it. I guess you could slow down the grumbles and you get more damage on Bee Queen, but yeah. Either something you get instantly or in the end game, yeah. So I've been totally for real. This is it. For real, for real. What if... It's 20 past 9. What if, hypothetically, we did just a little rush, only for like an hour. So it will be like the first 10 days. And now I don't need hearts, do I? No, I'm not gonna use a beefalo, by the way. Pure Woby, so I only need 1 heart. Yeah, I only need 1 heart, and I can kite with Woby, so I can just do Knight Bishop Rook. I can just do Knight Bishop Rook. No beef, no balls, exactly. But like, what's the point? Not again, not again, Walter. Now that I think about it, I don't need triple knight. I triple knighted just for the beefalo. But I don't have a beefalo now. So I don't need to triple knight. Huh. That makes the shadow pieces a lot easier. You could just do day 1. Wait there a gosh darn second. Fairy Forager skill bug, what is it? But I could... It would be very reasonable to do day 1 shadow pieces. Like, very reasonable. Simply don't get hit. The bishop would be the biggest problem. So you'll need some armor. Probably kill bishop first, then knight, then rook. Oh, I don't have my Discord open. Let me open it. I need a... it's almost like they'll nerf Shadow Woobie so there's a cooldown between his dashes. I don't think they'll do that. It's pretty expensive. Like, if you constantly load monster meat onto the rack, you can only have 6 treats per day. That's like 2 treats to turn them into Shadow Woobie, and then you have 4 treats to play with, which is not that many dashes. I need to reply. There was a comment chain. So I need to report back and say that Someone comment. That's so funny. Someone commented. That's so funny. I didn't think of that, but that's hilarious. Hold on, let me show you. Me on my way to deconstruct 15 Glossamer cells for infinite healing. Yo, for real. Yo, 68 butterfly wings? How many? Yo, that's legit. No, that's like 300 healing for each deconstruction. That's huge. Wait, no, it's more than that. It's 600 healing. Wait, that's kind of insane. And that's only to another player. To Walter, that's 900 healing per deconstruct. Actually insane. For real, worth doing. Sorry, Christian, I have noticed your commands is like a killable menu, like for spawning twigs. How is your menus and not just a chat, if that makes sense? Yeah, it's a mod called Too Many Items Plus. I use it when I'm testing and cheating and such. When I'm actually playing, I don't use it, of course. Anyway, we need chill music because it is bedtime. So this is the skill tree. Wilby get foraging lad. Also, when Wilby forages now, I don't have to pick it up whatever she forages because Wilby's like already collecting. She hasn't even entered my screen yet. There we go. Get him, Wilby, hell yeah. Because she'll pick the extra berries and then wait, are you foraging? Oh, I thought she was going straight for that berry bush. Wilby's going insane right now. Because she'll pick the berries and then she'll grab them herself, right? Oh, she's not grabbing them herself? Why wouldn't you grab them? She has the pick up skill. Oh, she picked up those ones, but she doesn't want to pick up those ones, huh? I guess it is RNG. Will be stolen all the flint. And why are there so many flowers? Am I insane? There's a lot of flowers right now. Oh, I found a forest. That sounds like monster meat to me. Will be no, I don't think so. I think will be queued up commands. So she queued up to forage from that berry bush, and then she saw something else, so she went to that, and then the berries were out of range. I reckon that's what happened. She seems to have a massive range. Did you just dig something up? Yo, Shadow Wilby. If I had Shadow Wilby, I could teleport over to that forest. Yo, can I get the flint? Thanks. Pick a berry bush. Wilby has it turned on. If you have it off, does the queue for that bush would still be there? I don't think so. I think if you have it off, she won't queue up the ability at all. How playable do you think Water currently is? Oh, 10. Like, it's sick. Like, there's so much intricacy to its gameplay now. In my humble opinion. So in that case, she picked the berry bush, then immediately picked it up. So I don't know, that other time she picked it, and I guess maybe I was out of range, so she prioritized getting back to me rather than picking up the berries that she just foraged, but it's not a huge deal. I don't know why I'm picking berries. I'm literally doing it just because forager. I don't actually need to, because I'm not making steam twigs or anything. In this case, I can not be lazy. I could have just grabbed those. Is this the run? I'm gonna just a little practice. I want to get a feel of is using Wilby only actually like kind of viable? Or will I get really annoyed at getting bucked off? Which is a possibility. Ooh, monster meat. No, Willoughby, the turkey, it's eating all of your stuff. Sick. Oh, you don't pick up drumsticks? Is your inventory full? Oh my goodness. Yes, 2 for 2 monster meat. Quick, pop that on the drying rack. Actually no, I should probably get a 3rd monster meat. And then I can make Shadow Wilby immediately. Because 3 monster meat or it's yeah. It's 3 monster meat or two treats. Yeah. What am I saying? Yeah. The drying rack feature like totally enables the treats. It's so good. Yo, is this the set piece? Grab that marble, Wilby. Oh, guys, I took damage. Oh no. Were we drying rack slower than normal rack? I've been told so, and it would make sense that that is true, but I'm not sure. I skipped one day and it dried the monster meat, and I'm like, oh, that's good enough. I could gamble. I could go back to that spider nest to get maybe another monster meat, or I could just dry this and have guaranteed 2 treats. I should probably just guarantee 2 treats. Oh, 4 treats. I lied.
Nice.
It's the same speed. Oh, it is? Okay. I should have probably just put those in straight away, but it's fine.
Oh.
Hello. So only around 1.5 day for monster jerky. I think it's 1 day or a little bit less. Oh yeah, it only works when she's large. Right. That's why I need to, yeah, right. That's why I need the monster meat initially. Right. Silly me, I forgot about that detail. No, spider's obviously at this entrance. No, this is kind of just a test. I want to see if, like, if Wilby is, like, insufferable to use or not. I'm just gonna go back to the spider nest and hope for another monster meat. Hello? Monster meat, please. Oh, I'm so good at the game. And now the snacks will begin flowing in because I have 4 monster meat. Huge. Can you go away from the fire? What are you doing? Right, gamers, we have now won the game. We have achieved beefalo speed. You gotta be careful teleporting accidentally, because, like, damn. Oh, I just teleported accidentally. Clicking in the dark is gonna make me teleport a bunch by accident. Fan of pineapple? Pineapple is very good. Why are you streaming this late? Oh, we're just doing a little test. Oh, she probably doesn't forage while you're riding, which makes sense. You can disable the teleport? That's very true. You can do that. Thank you, Mr. Myther. I forgot. Oh, yeah, you need slingshot ammo to be shooting down butterflies. Let's get sprinting will be or carrots. Alright, now I can spam click again. I need gold. Look how fast I'm going, dude. I kind of don't want to stop to grab carrots because I'm just traveling at max speed. I don't want to stop to hit butterflies either. Oh, I stopped anyway because of a click. Oh, so much stuff. Oh, I just dashed. Oh, you can't just say, I double clicked and I did a normal dash, not umbral dash. So I wanna be able to disable the dash as well. Going to be picking berries when mounted on Wobie. Yeah. Oops, I just dashed again by accident. It's fine. I'll be overflowing in treats, like, soon. Like, I don't even have that many. But I'm still gonna be overflowing in treats. How much does this do? 10 damage? That's kind of pathetic. $17, damn. No, my monster meat. That's what I wanted. Goodness sake. Right. Noted. Don't use Wobie until you actually have ammo to use. Alright, Wobie. Wait, what? What? Is she really going to forage those berry bushes that I just picked ages ago? That's quite funny. Okay, I understand why they said turn forager off now. That's something. That should, yeah. Load into the case to fix it. Oh right, so it adds that to her queue. Oh, I see. As she'll be back unless she unloaded herself and she's permanently stuck running out of bounds now. I warned you, you did, and I didn't listen. She won't be back. Oh, I guess I should go find her then. Yeah, she'll keep teleporting back on screen, then running back off screen. Gotta go to the caves, or we run back to wherever she is. Or go caves. Yeah, stinger ammo is legit for early game, for tagging stuff. Or you, no more foraging. Day 2, we don't have found the mosaic. It's all your fault, will be. I hope they add a little cooldown. Pig village, a little cooldown when you when like between pressing a key and then clicking, because it just cancels the sprint if you let go for a split second. Why is dismount in a different place than mount? Get mining, Wilby, and get collecting. Oh, does she prioritize mining over collecting? I think she does. Collect all the random garbage, Wilby. No, stop mining. We must go find the gold rocks. Hydrate. Very smart. I'm gonna go sleep. Night night, Miss Cloud, playing you sweeter dreams. As it eat, not sleep. Oh, sorry, I can't read. I'm the one clearly that needs to sleep. Have a good eat. Yum yum. Oh, I dashed again by accident. It's alright, I'll have snacks in a second. Oh gosh, why is dismount in a different place? Where you going? Oh, you're going over there. That's fine, I guess. She's just always busy doing things. It's quite interesting. So in this case, if you need hunger and healing, I guess this is pure hunger. Is it worth it to eat butterflies if you don't care for the sanity? Slash you need hunger. But I have berries and carrots, so. Immortal vintage Maxwell minion, yeah. That's actually kind of accurate. And she literally does everything. I'm not regretting activating all of her skills. By the way, I just don't need crockpots now. Portable 10 for sanity, true. The butterfly wraps also do that, but yeah. How many do we got? I don't know what else I would have you pick up. You know what? Surprise me. Pick up a bunch of garbage. Want some more gold, though. They give sanity? I think so. That's what I was told. Oh, we got monster jerky, baby. Wilby snacks have been made. Self-sustaining. Achieved. Oh, did she just run out of hunger? Yeah, go steal from that rook, Wilby. Hell yeah. Oh, is your inventory full? Oh, I don't know. One like in 1 minute, new record, amazing. Alright, time to Wilby snack her up. Uh-oh. Oh, your hitbox is made huge. See, that's what's annoying. I wasn't even in the rook's aggro radius, it just like, for real though, rooks should all die. They should all end themselves, end their own lives in the game. Like, for real, they are the worst thing ever. Oops, I dashed. Yeah, I hope you can turn off the dash. It's kind of annoying when I'm just clicking. Oh my goodness, it's so much healing. Ooh. But what I hate about the rooks, right, is that, like that guy, he just runs around by himself doing his own thing. Then he decides, you know what? I'm actually gonna just go charge back towards the player, even though they're in the polar opposite direction. And it is the worst thing ever. Schwum. Alright, well, we get chopping while I, yeah, I need to get science in. Do I want gold pebbles? Probably not. I kind of wasn't done mining gold. How much gold do you have? Okay. Ooh, there's meat over there. I don't think you care for spider glands. I do want that pigman's meat though. I do want the pigman's meat though, raised eyebrow. I didn't quite compute what I said. Don't worry about it. All good. You heard nothing. I think I'm gonna make a beefalo bell. Are you crazy? Sure, we'll make marbles. That'll be our round of choice. That's totally why I've been collecting marble. For real, for real. Yeah, I probably interrupted their drying process, but I don't care. Delicious. Don't care for that, don't care for that. Need to make lantern. Silk grip. I'm gonna skip the pigskin grip. I need 2 papyrus, damn. You don't eat from Wobie, do you? No, okay, good. Hold my slingshot. Honestly, you just let Wobie gather the random garbage and don't worry about it until you actually need inventory space. Do I want to make another handbat, or am I going to use marble rounds until full sight? Alright, I'll smush down my alchemy engines and such now. Oh wait, I want to piggyback. Yeah, I want to piggyback. Yeah. For sure. For sure. No doubt. My goodness, I will never see monster meat the same. It's like when you're playing Woody and you get monster meat. It's just delicious, you know what I'm saying? I have a monster meat. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Can I transform you even when you're small? I have to feed you again. Gosh on it. This is Moonstone, eh? Give him a slingshot. I need to be able to snipe butterflies easily. Marble ammo from mining web pig pellets. Is that enough for shadow pieces? That's a fair amount of damage. It's like 15,000 damage, so probably 10,000 damage for the rook, and then it's 5,000 between the other two. I think that's enough. They were like about to steal from Wilby. No one steals from Wilby except me. Hello. Hello, Alvin. Oh yeah, your stuff didn't. I have to feed you monster meat again. Oh, that's such a shame. It's fine. The snaps will start rolling in soon, so it's fine. Ruins on WX or Woody? I mean, WX isn't really good other than you just can't die. That's kind of it. You can transform her back to small, but not back to big. She transforms back to big once she hits 100 hunger. I mean, 50 hunger. I didn't go smush down my stations. I kind of missed the quick mounting of a beefalo though. It does look cool, doesn't it? Where's my stuff? You know, gather all the random garbage you want. Yeah, the mounting and dismounting I'm not a fan of. It is kind of annoying. I could raid the... I don't think... In my rush, I don't think I actually used the scrappy frame except for... Not Werepig. Crab King. Oh my gosh, I took it off right at the wrong time. Amazing. That's gonna happen way too much. Is there any reason to make him small when he's big? It's because mount is at the top and dismount is to the right. They need to both be at the top. Or just remove the transform. Other than if you don't want him to be running through the labyrinth without triggering spiders, I suppose. But you can just ride him. That's gonna get very old. Sorry, they'll change it probably. If they don't, that'll be a massive pain. Because I can't just quickly do the menu because I actually have to think about it. Because I'm like, oh wait, which spot is it gonna be in? Stop! You're in combat. Why are you chugging my? I don't understand spiders, dude. They're aggroed, they're in combat, and then they'll just stop and just devour all of the monster meat. Like, what? So stupid, dude. Right, I got off to actually do this. Right, I left that up because I wanted to make a piggyback. Eating over hitting? Fog hounds do. But yeah, I guess to an extent they also do. Yeah, you're overflowing in snacks, dude. So now it doesn't matter if I accidentally, like, dash. Faster healing animation, it sure looked like it. Ruby's fast and deeply, it has 9 reaction, and the first adds it has 11. It reading considering a perk for choosing what? What? I can't read. Warthogs or Walter? Probably Warthog still. How much silk we got? Oh, we got so much silk. Okay, let's leave. Now, where do we best? Oh, middle of the map is like here. Is there a sinkhole here? There's a sinkhole and a wormhole there. Let's go there. Do kind of want to stock up on butterflies.
Madame, yes.
Do I want Rabbit King? Oh, I should probably find a swamp and get Rabbit King. Yeah, I'll have Piggyback and Wobie. I'll probably be fine, actually. Did I skip a marble set piece? I did. There was this one right here, right. Ah, Rook, I've come back for revenge. Oh. Oh my goodness, gears. Why is it not continuing to craft? What's happening? I'm clicking to craft and it just crafts one. Right, where we go get him. Probably kill every bird you see for morsel so you can turn it into gold by picking layer. I'll have frazzled wires from the ruins, so that'll probably solve most of my gold needs, if not all of them. There's of course there's a vulture there grabbing my butterfly wings before Wobie does. Okay, buddy. Oh, give treat, right. Alright. And yeah, the dragonfly does it right there for cactus. Do we have to I'll be just inside here. Let's check where this actually goes. Yes. Will be changes. Better be flow. Like, better than be flow in every way, except mounting it isn't a simple right click, which is kind of annoying. They could mitigate that by making the get on animation like ridiculously fast. But otherwise, if you get touched, you get bucked off still. If you take 8 damage, you get bucked off. Wow, that's a really good wormhole. Sweet. This goes to like some weird magic forest. Picking is over there as well. Okay. Yep, I'm happy with this. Cool. Smacking water in the back of the head while riding? Yeah. I do not want to be bothered by bats. It's like the most infuriating thing. I do want to have a flower nearby. Dang, that flower's not very nearby. I guess I can catch a butterfly, but that's kind of inconvenient. I'm not gonna use cactus, whatever, man. Okay, I'm just gonna base with this flower at the top of the base and hope that the basilisks don't come and see me. Do I need eggs? Probably not. Do I need a farm? Probably not. Right, I need a papyrus for this. Okay. What am I listening to? Swamp. That could be beyond Dragonfly. Yeah, dude, you drown in snacks. What do the snacks stack up to? Like 20 or 40 or something? My budget ain't coming until June or something, and that's okay. Yep, it's tis a pre-order for June. 40? Sweet. I am zooming, my guy. I am zooming. I don't, because I only need one heart. I don't need to like stick around for day 11 shadow pieces to yeah, I don't need to stick around for day 11 shadow pieces. I am too fast to be threatened. You look, Rook. Like, I will be umbral dashing accidentally a lot, for sure. Then really close to an alchemy engine and the think tank I can't craft things from both. Yeah, it's because it only... Yeah, that's always been a thing. You can only have one of them active at a time. But yeah, so I build them really close together and I just make a habit of clicking on the one that I want to use. Oops. It's always been like that. Yep, yep. Alright. Probably not beyond Moonstone? Maybe. Might be beyond Moonstone. Yeah, me opening the map constantly actually does influence the speed quite a lot because I keep losing my sprint. Well, at least the pig village will have a swamp. I could umbral dash spam to travel further, but it's barely worth it. Accounting for the stoppage time to feed treats. Did you find out answer my question? What was your question? Man, I need a proper swamp. Is it a Mandrake? Healing other people with butterfly bandage? Oh yeah. I'm not sure. I didn't test it. I would assume that they would get the bonus because it's Walter applying it to the player. But I don't know if it like it depends how it's programmed. If they programmed as long as it's done by Walter's hand, or if it's programmed by as long as it hits Walter's health. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think quality of life so far, keep mount and dismount in the exact same space with Wobie. When you right click the menu, it should be the top one consistently. So you don't have to think about it, because that way it's not that much slower than just right clicking a B-flow, because it's just quickly bam bam, and then you can just speed up the get on animation. So you're mobile faster, and otherwise, give me a little bit of a threshold of time. If I let go of an arrow key, then click, like, it resets my sprint. So give me, like, half a second. Maybe not that much. Because at that time, you could have fired off... You could fire off a round and keep your sprint, which shouldn't happen. But give me, like, a quarter of a second to transfer between my W keys and my clicks to keep my sprint. That would be good. Because, like, right now, they're not in the same spot, and so I have to keep thinking about it. And I hate thinking. I didn't make a shovel. It would be just cutting all the trees. You can pick up random garbage again. How was grass today? It was very fresh. Very fresh indeed. So it's interesting. I want to click a lot to make sure that I continue running, but I also don't want to click too much so I don't umbral dash to use up hunger, which I don't want to. So I want to click fast in case I end up examining trees, but not so that in case I can umbral dash. Legit, assign umbral dash to the E key or something. Can you dash while carrying heavy objects? Not tried it. Maybe. But like, it wouldn't really make much of a difference. I would guess you can. Okay. I guess it must be beyond Moonstone, I guess. Well, wait, let's do a bunch of umbral dashing. Oh, it does not feel faster than sprinting. It is, but like, it doesn't feel like it. So I'm not gonna do it. Different than sculpting rivers? True, I guess. Hello, RJ. Thank you for the subscription. Yeah, man, I really want a little bit of time between letting go of the keys and then clicking with your mouse. It feels really bad to lose your sprint just because you were doing that. And if you're moving before and after your dash, I think you should keep your sprint. It would make it feel a bit more streamlined as well. But I don't know. And they should just remove, when you're standing still and you click on a tree, it shouldn't examine it. It should walk to it by default for sure. It's like so annoying when you sit there. You've stopped for a millisecond and you click on a tree and it examines it because you're not moving. How'd you get stuck on that obelisk? It was one thing. You have to very precisely let go of your arrow keys and click on your mouse to not lose a thing. Alright, cool, we found the swamp. Oops. I think I found all the pieces. Would you own your music? It's just auto playing on YouTube Music. There's bishop. I have the knight, and I think I saw the rook somewhere as well. You can dash with marble? Oh yeah, let's find out. Yep, you can. Also, I think Umbral Dash is fine. Because it has quite a hefty hunger cost, so... But it is annoying, like, because I'm constantly opening the map and then clicking to move. But because Wobie moves so fast, I have to constantly close the map and do it again and again, which is like it's a good problem to have. But I end up Umbral Dashing by accident. Ah, there it is. Okay, there's day 7 shadow pieces, and then I'm going to the ruins. First world problem, yeah, like it's like it's a good problem to have. It's like, oh my gosh, I had my plumber round the other day, and he was like complaining because he has like an endless flow of work. I'm like, buddy, reality check. That's a good problem to have. Map click to move. I don't know. I don't really like that. I remember there was a mod once I installed, and it was like you can click on the map and your character just paths there. I'm like, for some reason that doesn't sit well with me. I still do want the butterflies though. Actively hunting butterflies, so... Oh wait, where was bishop? It was back here, I think. Rook is over there, I'll just go to the rook. Oh no, bishop was here. Here, there it is. Yeah, so if I didn't have Umbral Dash, I would... Oh hey, my jerky's ready. I like how you can hold shift to take it out and then put new jerky in, that's so good. Man, you are like drowning in treats once you get your first... Once you get your first 4 monster meat, I should say, first 4 monster meat, then you just drown in the treats. What do butterflies do for you? Oh yeah, sorry, they you can make them into these butterfly wrap things that heal for 45 health. So it's pretty huge. Like 10 of them is 450 health. That's like half a stack of blue caps. So like, I'm gonna be plenty comfortable with like 10 of these flutter strips. Ooh, can't quite make the so here I'm double clicking, but the shadow thing didn't go through. So I'm not sure. Its teleport seems a bit janky to activate sometimes. Maybe it's like if you hold too many keys and double click, it just doesn't like it, and it just won't do anything. I like how giving treat is super fast. How much hunger does giving a treat? Is it like 30 or something? 30 for the rest of the characters. Yeah, I'm not sure because it's like a healing salve, so you can apply it to players. If Walter applies it, they might get the full 45, but I'm not sure. Frogs here will be fun. Actually, yeah, it'll be winter, so they won't come out. Butterfly. Oops. Yeah, so I only have so far only like what 3 things. So you got make mount and dismount always in the same space. Speed up mounting anim. Just to account for the fact that you have to right click, but if it's in the same place, then you just do it really quick and you don't really think about it. But like you do have to do 2 actions, which is kind of annoying. Like 1/4 to like to half a second threshold to maintain sprint while switching keys to mouse. What else was there? Was that it? Oh yeah, and like option to fully turn off the dash, and dash controls are sometimes icky. It's like if I'm kiting an enemy, I wouldn't feel comfortable just relying on the dodge, because like it just doesn't feel reliable. Wait, did I not grab the? Where am I going? Oh yeah, here. Like there, I let go of my key and clicked at the right time so that I kept my speed. But yeah, that's not always the case. My carrots are gonna spoil. What's all this new capstone in the scout section? Capstone? Huh? That has the unlock requirement. Oh, it's like I think it turns Woby into like a delivery girl. You tell her to go to a chest or a player, and then she drops items off there or something. But it's not implemented, so that's just like speculation. So like right there, I was spam clicking for so long and just nothing happened. I was running into the edge of the world. So it's like there's some weird resistance, cause like it trying to guess that you don't want to dash, and then it just blocks it. But in that case, I did want to dash. Are you gonna do the merm thing where you're gonna keep mining the statues even when I mount them? Yo, wouldn't it be funny if... Yeah, she does. She mines it. That's funny. It would be funny if, like, you were putting these on last second and it's a new moon, and then your merms or Woby just keep on, just keep mining it off the pillar. Except you can turn this off, so... But I think that would be funny. No. I mean, that legit does happen with what? Do you not have foraging on? Oh, your inventory's full. Right, I did that. Alright, piggyback, then ruins. Let's go. What time is it? 10:30. Oh, it's bedtime. Maybe the resistance is because the dash is only 8 directional. But how I do it though, I hold the keys, then you double click anywhere, and it dashes you in the direction you're pointing. So even if you click down here, whatever direction Woby's pointing, that's the area, that's the direction you dash. So if I'm clicking down here, but I'm holding up there, it will dash me that way. So I don't think that should be the problem, but maybe it is. Who knows? Oh, I didn't kill tentacles or capturing stuff. I'll go do that real quick. Kind of a waste. Probably not worth it, but I need it eventually, so I'll go grab it. Oh, how far away was it? Oh, it's so there, okay. Basically running in a straight line. You need to have a delay to distinguish them? Oh. But in this case, I was using mouse only to, maybe it's because I used mouse to like, maybe it's because I used the mouse to move, and then too soon after that I tried to dash. Maybe. Oh yeah, and keep sprint if was sprinting right before dash. Ooh, butterfly wings for me. Oh, monster meat. So kind. Am I gonna solely use my slingshot now? Should I drop my hand bet? Can't see what the tentacles are, man. No sanity aura. Thing is, they don't start disturbing the ground until you're actually close to them. I don't hear or see any. There's one. Haha. Walter, the best at killing tentacles because you can hold F. Everyone else has to do one hit then kite. Amazing. Oh, monster meat! Now you're talking. Talking my language. I didn't mean to dash there, but it worked out. Oh yes, my silk wrap, yes! Tentacle spike will do, otherwise I'll use the stuff. That's what I wanted. So far I haven't been bucked off because of damage, I don't think. I'm just saying, remember I bought a boss rush before? It was kind of tight, me like doing the shadow pieces. Oh wait, no, I had to stay up here until day 11 to do the shadow pieces. Man, not having to train a B-float makes this so much faster. At least in the early game. But like, Wilby is faster even when you're just walking like this. Oh wait, no, she's slightly slower than Rider B-float with a Nightmare Saddle? I think that was right. Where are my butterflies at? Can I get some meow meow tail, please? Nice. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's Savannah. Okay, we don't need Savannah. I need to like look at the map once and then just like actually just like hold, go straight. Just kind of know the direction you need to go. Be so much easier. I guess when I'm moving, actually, I could hold the mouse button. That's actually kind of easier than doing all that, but I can't open... Wait, what? Yo! Oh, but you stopped moving. That's why I have to do individual clicks, right? I'm here rediscovering why I do things I do that I discovered ages ago. discovered for myself ages ago. Alright, you can keep picking up garbage for now, but soon it's gonna get old. Oh, if only I had a portable campfire to cook these carrots at. For real, for real. But like actually though. I don't need to preserve monster meat. I'm gonna have so much monster meat, it's fine. I'm making stuff to put in chests so that Woby doesn't pick everything up all the time. But like, I've turned it off for now. Hello. Alright, Woby. Let's get it on. Let's get it done. This probably didn't have something new in the latest patch. It makes it so you take less, take less stuff. Yeah, you lose less sanity, but like, who cares? Don't think I need sticks for anything. Alright, sprinting, umbral dash on and off. Okay. Hell yeah, get him, Woby. New patch that makes the spell wheel tolerable. What, just now? New bear patch? Oh, I'll log on and off. Thank you. I'll reset Steam. Oh, it has the update already. Cool. 1 second, guys. I'm updating my game. Oh my goodness, it's being so slow. Says the spell will, I imagine, mount and dismount will just be at the top or both to the side because open is at the top because it's the left click option. By the way, I'm only going to make beta videos if there's actually stuff substantial now. Correct? Like it's they're both at the top or both off to the side. As long as they're both in the same spot. They're both at the top. Sweet. Devs are in the stream. Yo, did they keep notes of what I wrote down in the in-game chat? Because all of that is very real and based, and yes, should be listened to. Yes. Also, I should have made a miner hat. Like, should have made a miner hat for sure, for sure, for sure. So now it's quicker to mount because I know where it's gonna be. Okay. I can't quite reach it. You can summon Abigail again. Yay! That was so funny. Oops. Gotta walk the dog. Have fun. Have a good walk. It's a little bit, not stressful, but like you really have to not spam click or click too slow, because if you stop moving because of a dash or because of you stopped moving, you lose your sprint either way, which is kind of a big deal. Look at my little foods. None of these light bulbs for a B-flow, they're all for me. All for me. Stress on the damage? Yeah. He takes damage equal to... He takes sanity hit equal to the damage he took. Something like that. Minimap mod meta? Yeah. Anytime you move fast, minimap would be nice. But like, I don't want to do that because, like, my goodness. It'd make it so much easier. Might grab globe. Oh, the nightmare were pig. Okay. I'll be back for you. Alright, yeah. I kind of should have got more living logs, because I will be meleeing Nightmare Werepig. It's alright. I'll grab meat from thing, and then I'll grab twigs, and I'll make a ham bet for him. I want to say club though. Guys, I have to unmount my B-flow to reset the buck timer. Oh wait. I am moving far too fast. I probably should, it's just ending. Let me just hold F really hard. Just in case I get hit. Good thing I got that marble suit, baby. Oh, good thing I got that marble suit. Oh, you despawn. Very lame. I don't know if that... Oh, you want to perish? Miner hat would be kind of huge here. Should have made a miner hat. Because then I could wear the marble armor so I don't get kicked off and have light and fire without having to drop my lantern. Would be good for monkey, I guess. You could probably pick them off quite easily though. And at this point I wouldn't have moonglass, I'd only have stinger. Oops. There were blue mushrooms at the start of this biome, so I thought there was going to be the ruins. But perhaps I have been pranked. Oops. I think I have been pranked. There were blue mushrooms at the start, but I've been pranked. Lord Lee, you pranked me? So good. In the ruins, I'm struggling to get enough nightmare fuel for everything I need. Man, nightmare weapon is gonna be a pain. I might just keep making marble rounds and just hold F. Because, I can make a hand bat. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need a club. It would have been nice though. monkey. Dude, you move so fast. It's like so nice. No, we teleport. Okay, right, I need to remember, it's dismount at the top. Yes, Wilby, yes! It does stack up to 40, I think, that's good. Aha! Yo, one of you, come here. Come here! Damn! I kinda need the purple gems, and also, full station good. What do you have to do to make bishops not chase you? This armor is meant for the the thing. The other guy. Oh, I don't have quite enough. Oh, I can make my first, yes! Cursed rounds achieved. So I'll grab some. I could have hammered those walls to make a Aethelite block for the medallion, but it's alright. I'll find something over here. Or not. Oh, it's this trash biome which has nothing in it. Just a bunch of rooks. Wake up. Yeah, this is one of the trash biomes. Like, it's actually probably pretty good, but like, it's so much work to, whoop! Ah! Oh, this is the part of the same trash biome. Oh, no, it's not. Good. Good, we teleported to a different branch. Sweet. Opening the Wilby menu stops you from walking, which is kind of something as well. Because you want to walk towards Wilby because she's not always right in front of you like a beefalo. Oh, I really didn't think I was that close. I have enough nightmare fuel. I have to kill something. Bishop, I will have your head. Ooh, a rook as well. Yeah, a miner hat would be so huge. Ow. You rooks deserve eternal torment. They both die. I don't know where that rook died. I wanted your nightmare field, to be honest, but alright. There's no danger, but she ran away. It's kind of annoying. Right, I need to make a medallion. Yes. Go gather the red gem over there. Good job. Still spawning Abby in beta? Oh, is that still broken? Try update your game. I think they tried to fix it. Wobie, where are you? Wobie, Wobie, come here. Oh goodness. Wobie, please. Wobie, Wobie, where are you? Come here. For goodness sake. Okay, this is kind of annoying. I'm trying to hop in. You need to be on her already before you initiate combat, otherwise she just stays way away and you'll just never get her again. Yes, come here. I need to go out of my way to get nightmare fuel because I'm not going insane with these bands. I need to farm some night. What thoughts that slingshot add-on do? You get a special attack. Nice. Oops. So yeah, I do need to actually specifically go out of my way to get nightmare fuel because that don't come free. Day 11 and I'm not even done with the ruins. Can you believe? Oh, I didn't mean to shoot you. I'm sorry. Goodness gracious, I've made a mistake. This is where a miner hat would be good. Emergency glowberry. You die? Sweet. Oh, if only I had a campfire to cook this meat. I'm gonna have to eat it. Oh my goodness. He didn't even aggro animation, dude. He just immediately punched me. What? Huh? Huh? Am I... Okay. I was like, am I blind? But no, I'm not. He's just in a different branch. Okay, cool. Where is he again? He's over there. Okay. Can I dash onto that pillar? Yes, I'm so good at the game. Oh, I did. Oh, I'm in the void. Sweet. Oh, it kicked me out. Oh. Interesting. Just turn that off, I suppose. While Wobby loads again. It's kind of an annoying bug. Because now they can steal from Wobby. Monkeys can't steal from Whoopi while I'm riding her, right? Right, I'm insane. Where is your boy? Your boy is not here. I want to be greedy, but I really don't need to be. There's like so much loot in here that I don't need. I could be greedy against those bishops though. And I probably will. If I dismount then Wobby runs on a spider nest, I'll be kinda mad. Oh. Howdy! Sat right at the entrance. Waiting to say hello. I do like how Woby, when there's no danger nearby, she does stay still. But once there's danger nearby and you're not on her, it's just like, it just spirals out of control. But otherwise, she's a good girly. She's doing good. Oh, you want some tweets? I have to get used to where that dismount is. That'll take a while, but... Ah, see, that's where problem arises. When there's danger... When there's danger, then she just constantly runs away. Marble suit to the rescue. So that would have been just a spiraling problem there. Oh my goodness, how'd you reach me? I go so fast. Get away, freaks. Nope, dash, double click. Oops. So yeah, maybe this is meant to be part of the downsides and they will leave it in, that like when there's danger around, she runs away, even though she's immortal. It's like, yeah, because you want to immediately hop back on her and get away. But I think that's the point. Once you're in danger, once you get hit, you eat. That's right. Your Warby, come pick this up. Use the ammo pouch as a pure storage. But like, what would you store in it? Because most of the ammo you're just not going to use. In my humble opinion. Oh, I opened Woby, I thought that was the chest. That would have been a crazy chest. Yeah, I really fumbled by not making a miner hat. Huge fumble. Million ammo, store it there. Could you? Does it hold stacks more than 120? I guess it's okay, then you don't have to craft it constantly, but like, I don't think crafting it is that big of a deal. Oh, I actually need to get to Agent Guardian because I'm running low on food. Hills 120 stacks only? Okay, yeah, never mind then. It's not like an elastispacer only for marble ammo. Yes, if he ends up where he thinks you're gonna be, he just does the bite attack. But yeah, it's still better to stun him, of course, but like, funny. Craft mid-fight? Yeah. See, I double-clicked there, but I clicked on a flint, so it didn't count. Oh, right, I brought a marble suit so that I can't get knocked off. That was the whole point. Man, I'm gonna have to finish him off with melee. Blue gem, I'll take it. Yeah, no miner hat, huge fumble. Get a miner hat, because like, damn. Break the wall to get full safe ammo. Very true. I shall do that. Oh, is there no full sight walls in this arena? Oh, here they are. Oh no! See, whipped by a tentacle, still didn't get thrown off. Thank you, Marble Soup. Very cool. Oh! That might throw me off. Oh, it still didn't. Okay. Oh my goodness. I kind of want a football helmet though. Oh my goodness, I'm taking so much damage. I should be dead right now. I'm making so many mistakes. Oh! I could have died there. No helmet. Nice. Yes, I require these for mid-fight full sight rounds. Because I'm out of marble ones. Did he drop his nightmare fuel in the void? Damn. By the way, it's very important to say, if I didn't have my marble suit, I would have died easily. I would have got thrown off like 2 or 3 times now, at least during this fight. Oh my goodness, these tentacles, man, I just don't see them. Oh my goodness, these tentacles! How does that... How am I moving so fast and I'm getting whipped by tentacles? This is crazy. How am I getting whipped by tentacles so much? How am I a ranged character and I'm getting hit by tentacles? Yes, a miner hat, it would have been huge, very huge. Oh my goodness, these tentacles, dude. Yeah, true. At least the follower would run into the fight and kill itself. But the thing is, once Woby has had enough, she's because I'm in danger. She's just gonna be constantly running away. So I can't like mount her really easily now because she's not running up to my face. You need to die, please. Man, I do not see anything. Don't see the tentacles, don't see the shadow creatures. I can't see anything, dude. Are there tentacles here or not? Damn. Dude, no miner hat. Huge fumble. Idiot, get miner hat. Oh, I could have eaten the Guardian's one. Oh well. Like, the biggest fumble here has been just not getting a miner hat. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, I got a club anyway. Sweet. My goodness. No miner hat has been such a pain in the balls. Like, actually, like, so painful. Most painful thing so far has been not having a miner hat. Yo, you. Hi, open your stuff. Why aren't you picking up nightmare fuel? Oh. Should versus easy to get? I don't know what you're saying. I'm sorry. I'm not going to attempt to read something like that. Oh, I love clicking on the silk of a spider web and then it teleports me. I mean, then it starts going towards them. It's my favorite thing. I'm actually putting down a star so I can see things. Yo, that bishop died already? Maybe some cool campfires would be helpful for that. In this case, they don't provide a lot of light. They provide like the same amount of light as a lantern, so not really. It'd be faster to just drop the lantern. Oh my goodness, we're being sniffed on, gamers. Sniff back. Hello, Spike. How are you enjoying New Walter? Well, we were gonna be greedy. New Water is crazy great. I agree. Just a little bit of refinement with Woby, but otherwise it's good. Oh wait, I forget when you have to just click. So you're collecting all the gems and Thulsite. How does the slingshot kit work? You just use it on the slingshot and it opens up the 3 spaces in the sling. Then you can put the mod items in it. Where we loot around dig stuff. Doesn't dig stuff anymore, but we'll loot stuff. Oh, I got my club. Nice. Yeah, don't need to pick things up, right? Alright, I should probably repair this and make a crown before, Ooh!
Nice.
That's nasty. I want to stay on this side. I'm gonna put a star down so I can see everything. Yes, I can cook the meat. Except I want to go insane later. Oh. Sir Eugene, thanks for the gifted subscriber. Much appreciated. Someone's gonna be lucky today. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you very much. I think Wobie just destroyed some Thulsite. Oh no, she left it on the floor. Okay, never mind. I was like, hold up. I think she might have just destroyed some of my Thulsite. Right, why is there so much garbage in my inventory? What's happening? Right, I think we're gonna need extra full sight for the more fragments. I'm about to be swamped in nightmare creatures here. Oh boy, here we go. my goodness. Need to hold F super hard. Man, I do need a lot of full sight. How much damage do scrap bullets against metal? 74.4 or something? Man, I can't. You know what? I can't. This is too many. Oh no, that's enough. Guess we'll find out. Because I'm leaving now. After grabbing this. The walls are so that I can... It's just a way to turn Thulsite into Thulsite fragments, basically. Is there a bishop here? No, there's a rook. Wake up. Worst god ever. Whatever this will do, I'm leaving. So I hammer the walls to get fragments, and fragments are used for the Thulsite rounds. For the ammo, that's right, you got it. I didn't touch it like barely any of these flutter strips, but they did come in handy. Also, if you get bit with a crown on, while you're on Woby, the crown could just activate and block all damage so that you don't get knocked off at all. We're going top left basically all the way. Man, the joy of not staring at the map constantly. I don't have to worry about a beefalo annihilating itself. That's very cool. So I will melee Nightmare Epic, but then just slingshot when I can. Because I don't have slow down stuff. Is the paw just singling when you have to feed? The paw is, that's Woby's hunger, yeah, so when it's like just below half, that's when you'll, feed, yeah. You're gonna use the oig to break the walls. Thank you, no problem. terrible at the game. It was funny poking Web here because he's like, he really wants to be meleeed to bait out most of his mechanics. Do I want Dreadstone? I guess. Yo! Oh, I thought he was going to be stuck against those rocks forever. Cheese acquired. How you doing, woman? Thanks, Dark Moon. I'm doing very swell. Oops. Did I miss a pure horror? Did I only get 4 this time? Looks like I only got 4. That's a-okay. Did you know if you fed a glowberry to Whoopi, he doesn't eat glowberries? Oh! Whoopi's treats new too? They are indeed. Oops. I say biggest fumble was no miner hat, but if I did bring a miner hat, my marble suit would have broke a lot faster. If you missed Jin the Dog Deals, people will comment on it. Real. Man, in this game, I just see them all as creatures, so I misgender everything that isn't like a humanoid. I mean, no, Whoopi's new treats, drying rack stuff. I hope they make it so that Whoopi stops getting scared so easy. Cause damn. This will be my base defense. Base defense. Monster jerky is how you make the new snacks. Hello, Diamond Shield. Hello. New World is so OP. New World is very good. That's for sure. I'll probably just leave these walls here and let Deerclop stomp over them. Well, get a stack of fragments now, I suppose. Look, this is why Wobie is top tier. She doesn't block placement, unlike Chester and such. I do need a shadow manipulator. At some point. We got so many purple gems. So many purple gems. Glommer should... Would Glommer have gooped already? No, oh. Can't have a floor bass and have that active all the time. It's not too bad, you just do that. So you can only pick up sticks and butterfly wings. Hello, Jiggy. Hello. Maybe I should have a crock pot just for me. Just to make food. There, she runs away scared from the tentacle. I should shoot birds for morsels and such. I lied, you can collect morsels as well. You should be able to find random glow poop on the birch forest. Yeah, it's only been 5 days. Is that long enough for one goop? I do it all bosses? Maybe? Not tonight. It's nearly midnight. I should go to bed soon. But I'm having too much fun! I think Wobie got scared of the shadow tentacle, because before, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm attacking stuff. Attack the wall, attack the butterfly. Why is it, I'm hitting Control F, why is it aiming at the wall? I was trying to shoot birds and such. Because birds is morsels. Because I actually, last boss run, I actually struggled with food with Walter.
Nice.
Picked Glommer on day 11, there should be at least one poo. I didn't pick Glommer. She's just, Glommer is just in the forest somewhere. Clicking on butterflies is the worst. What? Oh. Oh, Whoopi has a really weird hitbox. Whoopi's hitbox goes up to here. I was trying to click on a bird and it was clicking on Whoopi. It's kind of wonky. You can collect thulsite fragments as well. Yeah, I think Whoopi's running away scared of the shadow tentacle for a brief moment. I just died because Whoopi bucked me off. Yeah. You gotta have high damage reduction armor so that doesn't happen. Like, I would have, without that marble suit, I would have died 3 times over in the Ancient Guardian fight. Also because I didn't have a miner hat. If I had a miner hat, it would have been fine. Yo, sniping birds to get Krampus to spawn? It's kind of a sin to be using thulsite rounds to snipe birds, though. Oh, finally, a morsel. Go get it, Wilby. You show your skills at once to how to unlock the affinities, New World. You skip to get all the insight points, and you have to like kill Fuel Weaver without one-hitting it. I don't know. The checks are like the checks for killing Fuel Weaver is like anti-cheat. If I recall, my goodness, I have no grass. Is skill crews coming together next update? I don't know. Maybe. Man, I don't need this backpack. Only 40 fragments, huh? No long-waited plushie. Hell yeah. Get yourself a plushie today. Well, it'll be in June when it ships, but today you could buy it. Yes. I don't think so. Thanks for the driftwood, idiot. Where else am I gonna put these crock pots? I don't remember, whatever. Just one more burnt tree, please. How do we have meat on her back? That's a new perk she has for drying things. I guess I could dry some morsels. Alright, we'll be butterfly net pig king. Itty fireflies. Oh, fireflies. No, they're gonna go away. I probably could have got them if I rushed, but it's fine. I was spam clicking for so long there. Stop to open the map, it's over. Again, I spam clicked so much there, I don't know, man. It's like there's a weird delay between, like, if you, like, jump, I don't know, there's just something that's, like, consistently blocks you from doing the teleport, and it's really annoying. I didn't know I actually clicked on the butterfly and sniped it, that's crazy. Send me a Mac Tusk. I mean, oh, is that Krampus? Yes, piggies, kill the Krampus for me. Give me a Krampus sack. Yes. What the hell, no Krampus? Wouldn't a Krampus sack have been neat? No, we hop back into the caves and get stuff. You know what? It's midnight. I should go to bed. We'll continue this tomorrow. Let me go back to base. Then I'll go get like everything for Fuel Weaver. So, do you like guys loot, branch, small, large? I just leave everything on default these days. Man, I spam click so much there and it just doesn't happen. I don't know what it is with the teleport, man. It's so clunky. I would never rely on it with kiting because of how it feels now. It's just so clunky. It's like when you do no other inputs except with your mouse, then it's no problem. But if you're using arrow keys, then you double click, it just doesn't go through. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Alright. Do you know when Daily Bright Shades spawn on planets after Lunar Rifts are active? Lunar Rift activate. Oh, Arkwell sent me the code for it ages ago, but basically it's not until the portal is like kind of old. And like you get nothing, then you get bright shades like back to back to back, and then the portal collapses, and then there's 5 days, and the portal opens. Then when it's young, it doesn't send out bright shades. Day 10 of Rift life cycle. There you go. I'm gonna end stream now. We shall raid someone if someone's streaming. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna raid Lucy Fitzpatrick. She got a giveaway going. Yeah, and every time you kill a mutant, it counts. When you kill a mutant, it counts as you've sent out a bright shade wave. And like, so when a portal generates, RNG, it will send out between like 6 and 8 bright shade waves. Killing a mutant takes that number down by 1 because that bright shade count is going into the mutant. So if you kill mutants, it makes the portal die way faster. Yeah, anyway, we're gonna learn Lucy Fitzpatrick. Make sure to do all the smileys in the chat. Jakey smileys. And yeah, I'm going now. Bye-bye. Have a good rest of your night. I'll be live tomorrow. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. It's Sunday. Maybe. Maybe. Just a little bit. Yeah. Ooh, what's this? Oh, invalid username. Hold on, game. I spelled the raid wrong. Hold on. Yes, I did it. I successfully typed it. All right, just one more. Oops. Goodness gracious.